What did you? I thought it went well. I thought you did the right thing. He was being disrespectful. I thought it was necessary. I stayed a bit longer. He just kept asking me questions about you. So I'm like,
what kind of glazing is this?
Who was being disrespectful?
Sneako was saying like, well, obviously Kanye.
Not the
Piers Morgan. Yes, he was being disrespectful.
When?
Because he didn't get his followers right.
Okay, I'm done.
That's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, now you get it out. Yeah, this is like, yo, this is just baffling. I'm like, yo, and Sneako, you wanted Hez to think you was changing? Oh my god.
Where's the shaboing? Cause that's what he's on.
Oh yeah.
Shaboing.
I'm about to say, you hear this absolute glazed donut straight from Krispy Kreme? I'm like, yo, oh my god. Yo, Sneako, I'm telling you, I will not. Yo. I'm not wasting no time in this intro. We're getting straight into it. Sneako, disappointed. Very much so. I'm not going to lie. No idea what you're sitting over here doing with Kanye, but the last time I didn't see Kanye, he was trying to free a certain individual. I will not be having it. So, you already know what it is. Apparently, Sneako was having like this whole like interview or whatever with Kanye and Piers Morgan. I had a little bit of context behind that going into it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Not that I've seen his video. Shout out Omeezy. We'll get into that. You already know. But yeah, apparently Sneako's been collabing with Kanye as of recent, and
Sorry.
I'm just trying to keep my composure. I know this one's gonna be a banger. You know what I'm saying, for the crash outs of the world. Maybe Sneako hasn't been on Twitter as of sometime kind of recent.
Maybe not. I mean, he ain't been on.
Because and you know how I know he has been, because that's the only place he could have posted his videos to show he's changing. So I know he has been on Twitter. But you know who else, like I said, has? Kanye West. Ye has said some very abhorrent, terrible. There's so many adjectives I want to use, but we don't have time. It's awful. Sneako, to make a change, I understand. Everyone got their own opinions, certain ideologies, all that. But I'm going to let you know, brother, from a personal standpoint, this change that you're making, it was looking good. But going in the direction of collaborating with Ye, I'm going to have to disavow. Not good at all. Not this version of Ye. I'm sorry. Graduation, not cutting it no more.
Didn't your mama tell you to watch the company you keep?
Yeah.
Guess not.
Probably not. But, well, let me not say that. Hey, shout out to mothers of the world. You already know. But, yeah, like I said, still yapped. But let's not waste no more time and get right into the video. So let's do it. You already know. Like I said, shout out Omeezy. You already know. Shout out Omar. We got Sneako is failing his redemption art. Of course, if you want to watch the original video, down in the description. First link. Of course, like I said, shout out love with Omar. And we...
Yes.
I can't wait to just be sent today, huh?
The bathroom. Where's Virgil's grave? Okay, so oh my god.
You know Virgil Abloh?
No.
So Virgil Abloh is he made a big brand, obviously being Off-White. I don't know if you know Off-White, but it's a like designer brand type of jazz. But he's all very like he's a legend in the fashion space, and like, you know, being creative and being like, he was once like the creative director of Louis Vuitton. Everyone knows Louis Vuitton. Like, and he used to collaborate with Kanye. They used to be working together when Hez was at Louis Vuitton and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now look at him. He's disrespecting, talking about doing some John. Yes. Oh yeah, Virgil. Yeah, he passed.
Oh.
Because I believe he had cancer. If I'm.
And they making jokes.
Hold on.
Okay. We didn't even get the video started. What is it, like 5 seconds?
That's what. No, I just want you to have the contact. I'm sorry, I can't.
So he making jokes about somebody that passed away?
Let me see if I can find. I'm trying to find like an article that shows where. I was about to say, where's Wikipedia?
It still has him. Oh, he died November 28, 2021.
Yep, at age 41. I'm trying to see. I don't want to spread no misinformation about his passing. Hold on.
Well, then that's not important. We don't got to talk about that. We don't have to talk about that.
Wikipedia is failing me. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, come on.
I thought Wikipedia fixed itself. But yeah, obviously it's very disrespectful to do this, considering he would. Virgil was once someone that he probably would have considered Kanye a friend. So.
That wasn't.
I don't endorse that joke.
I would endorse that one over the quick one.
The Quail moment.
If you don't endorse that joke, why are you here? If you don't endorse some of this stuff, why are you here, Sneako? The cloud just got to your head again, didn't it? Man.
All right. I'm saying, all right, let me see. You know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's really going on either. I want to see. This is like behind. I'm just to give you my context. This is like some behind the scenes joke. The thing I seen was an interview with this guy. His name is Pierce Morgan. He has a show called Pierce Morgan Uncensored, and like he was trying to interview Kanye in Sneako, but let's just say it obviously didn't go too well. But this I haven't seen. I don't even know what's going on here.
As well, so no one. Yeah. One of the people that Virgil like changed their lives is gonna come after you. So that means no one's coming after you.
Tell the security to stand down.
Yeah. Put the AR-15s down.
Yeah, you got
Sneako, I thought you changed your life, man. I thought you.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
Really were going on a new path. Why are you aligning yourself with Kanye West? Now, there's no reason, shenanigan, or action that could get Kanye West to have me cover him on my channel, but I'm pretty sure everybody and everybody's mama has seen some of the recent shenanigans that Kanye West has been doing across the internet these past couple of months, whether it be dropping a song where he said that he was either touched or he touched his cousin or something like that. That's when I gave my cousin head, gave my cousin head. Or the academics video.
Oh my. Oh my.
Is that real?
Yes.
Oh my.
It's a song. It's called Cousins.
Okay. Oh, great.
Where he purposefully and intentionally went on and put a KKK hood on in order to get some sort of clicks or views or something like that.
Why say
Yep.
Virgil after he passed?
I'm evil. I have nothing to say about Kanye West, but I do find it very interesting who has started.
At this point, neither do I. It's so, and you know what's so funny to me, Mom? Because he was really, and yo, keep in mind, bar this, I'm no fan of Kim K, but he was like, yo, Kim K's trying to keep me away from my kids, all this shit. I don't want my kids hanging out with Ice Spice and all that. But you want your kids with you, and you're doing your best freaking KKK member impression? Oh my God, my blood is boiling. Like, this is so stupid. It's so dumb. Sneako, fix this.
Get away.
Actually, you can't fix this. Fix your situation. Why are you here? Like, this is so stupid.
To align himself with Kanye West, and it's somebody that we've talked about on this channel plenty of times and even given some sort of praise to, because it seemed like he was turning over.
Yeah.
I want to take it back real bad. Real bad. You don't even understand.
A new leaf. You see, the last time we touched on Sneako on this platform, I don't know if I can say that in regards to Kanye West and his new lyrics and the combination. It's just, it might hit a little close to home. But last time we talked about Sneako on this channel, he had seemingly got back to his roots. He had turned over a new leaf. He had gotten back to what people loved from him, and that was that vlog style, inspirational, creative content.
What's up, guys? I used to watch him back in high school, and I love this new content. Let's go. Away from all the red pill stuff, man. Yeah, it's about time. It's about time.
And now he's with Kanye.
My blood is boiling.
Project X has brought my PR higher than it's been in a long time. And I have this history of always self-sabotaging when I'm at a
Come on, Trill. Let it go.
Kid, how about this? No, I'll let it go. One question. A temperature check. Do you feel that him collaborating with Kanye West is a situation we could probably all say is a self-sabotage? Would you agree with that? Do y'all agree with that? Timestamp it. Let me know. But I'll say I think it is. Moving on.
High point. I remember having this conversation with Gideon 2 years ago, and he said, Sneako, people want to like you, but you keep giving them reasons not to. I love that lyric from Ye on Site where he says, as soon as they like you, make them unlike you, because kiss people ass is so unlike you.
Sneako, no, you're just supposed to rap the lyrics. You're not really supposed to embody them. Sneako went on talking about how the red pill community was nothing but for clicks and money and stuff like that, but at some point it gets boring, uncreative, you grow up, you grow out of that space and that sphere. It's really for the losers, etc., etc. And seeing as to how he's not only vowed to not go back down that path, not only has he also started creating new content in this form or fashion that goes away from the red pill content, but he's also starting to essentially quote unquote make enemies in that space. He's been open about his beef towards Walter from the Fresh and Fit podcast. I mean, their beef is very vocal at this point, to the point
beef is so stupid.
Where they were getting into sign-ups for boxing matches. Like Sneako promised the community that he was gonna go away from this content as a whole. But there's one person who seemingly can bring Sneako back to this alt-right, nasty, grifting side of the internet. And
Did you guys take a guess at who that is?
it's his favorite content creator, favorite artist, Kanye West.
People call us cucks and then cucks. I'll get cucked and shit just for like to switch it up. But for the rush, you know. Yeah, it's like be on the outside of the door and shit like that. Car racing.
Yo, did he just say be outside of the door?
I don't know. You could just say no. Like,
yo, you could just
say no. I'm not into that anymore. You could just like him for afar as music or something. You got to him back into your realm. That's dumb.
It's just like it's not even like bringing him back to his realm, because you know Kanye thinks he's a god. Like he literally thinks he's Jesus Christ.
I'm talking about bringing him back into that. Oh, like you bringing him back.
It's more like Sneako put himself back into this because he's seen obviously hanging out with Kanye West is gonna unfortunately bring him a lot of eyes. Now those eyes and who those type of people are, funny enough, you remember that one clip that Sneako said when he was in the art museum, because he literally directly out of his own mouth said his audience doesn't like when he is artistic and or creative. Funny enough. So when you actually go back to that, because that's who you actually are, and you cultivated Kanye's audience, yeah, let's see how fun that's gonna be, because it'll be a ride. So stupid.
Yeah. Are we streaming or no?
Yeah.
We're streaming?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I wish I knew.
Oh, we're live?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Y'all don't know what's going on?
Oh wow. And you know what? I've never been a cuck before, so
Kanye got exposed.
Bonding
Exposed himself,
over
funny enough.
cucking or that type of lifestyle might be something that is very unique, and it might be hard to find friendship over. So maybe Kanye West is the only person that Sneako can get to. But really, Sneako, really, Kanye West of all people. See, I think this move is because Sneako has been bored / not getting paid from doing content creation. Take a walk with me. He was putting out these creative, innovative, vlogs that people love on X, and it was going well. He was amassing tons and tons and tons of views. But because he has inflicted all these bans on himself from these other platforms, which they are justified to ban him because he was saying and doing some of the most outrageous things, it left him to only place this content on a platform like X. And as much as Elon Musk and some of the OnlyFans girls rave on the platform, it's not a platform that provides you a whole bunch of money. And Sneako found this out very, very quickly.
Not at all. Twitter Rev is absolutely a tanker, bro.
Bro, X paid me $88.
For what?
In December.
For one video?
For the month.
For how many videos?
For 35 videos, I made $135 the first payout. The second one was $88.
You might as well.
135 videos, you got paid $88. Bro. Oh my god, bro.
Go work at fucking McDonald's. Put the fries in the bag. Holy shit.
That's not even enough to like...
Dude!
$100? Elon, it's like pointless to be a unique You just should put the steak logo everywhere.
Yeah.
You should be an OnlyFans creator.
Yeah, I know.
Sucking a microphone.
I'm telling you, that's what it takes, Sneako. I'm telling you, bro.
And as much as the culture was feeling Sneako, as many views as he was averaging, anywhere between like 250K to 1 million views plus on each of these vlogs, that doesn't necessarily pay the bills. Like, it just does not do it. So when he got a phone call from Kanye West, who damn near nobody at this point would touch with a 10-foot pole. I mean, Kanye West has done some attempts to get media attention from people like Kai Cenat, and honestly, nobody's falling for the bait at this point. It makes sense that Sneako, somebody who is also on the outskirts of all this content creation, would pick up that phone and do some sort of collaborations. Now, of course, they have to do this on some sort of fringe platform like Party, because Sneako himself has been banned in the past for dressing up in a Hitler costume on Kick, and his
There you go.
Bomba
contract with Rumble ended, and literally he's banned from every other platform. So now he has to go to the edges of society with somebody else who's at the edge of society and have some of the deeper conversations that people want to talk about. He's learned from his past mistakes. He's not going to let that stuff happen again. He's with one of the more genius minds. People put him in the conversations with the Walt Disneys, with the Jeff Bezos, with the Bill Gates. Let's see what Sneako...
I know my face looks... Okay, I'm going to try to be serious. I mean, I am serious, but I don't know.
Yo, let me not be that guy. Let me chill.
Don't be that guy.
Kanye, barring everything that has been going on as of recent with him, is a creative genius. Let's be honest there. He's created obviously very good media's music within his clothing brand, fashion, you know, all these different things. Yeah, we can respect that.
So what's going on?
But to Jeff Bezos?
You talking about they be in the same conversation?
Yeah, to Jeff Bezos? Yeah, they're both billionaires. But one's got 300, almost 400 billion, almost like Elon. And one is not even passing the double digits. Not even the 5. So, no. I don't think I'll be doing that. And again, call it bias, but I'd say my bias is pretty reasonable. I'm like, dude, what are we talking about here?
And Kanye West have to talk about in 2025 because this is so important that everybody needs to sit up and listen to it immediately.
So Hitler said, even in his death, he will start World War III. One of his soldiers asked how. Hitler replied, the day mankind finds out what I was trying to defend this nation from, Germany from, then that's the day World War III will start. For on that day, man.
Where are they? This looks like...
It looks like a hotel room.
That's what I say. It looks like a hotel room. Like, we're in like some like Hampton Inn.
Mankind will learn that I was trying to save my nation from the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Jews. For if Americans win the war, then they will conquer the world and forever be a slave to the Jews, and they would try to conquer God. Do you know who America has in its possession? It's like goes into like a run on. I want to see the rest.
I'm looking at Sneako like, are you recording? You drinking something?
Yeah, like he look like he don't even want to hear none of this either.
He's just standing there trying to like just aura farm. I don't know what he's doing here. He's just
maybe he was saying I made a mistake.
He's standing there just trying to like parasitically absorb followers. I don't know how he's doing this. Like
I'm telling you, he look like.
Oh my God!
Why am I here?
Sneako,
well,
so mad you. Those
now
videos,
we all got it.
Those videos were actually good. You shouldn't have got yourself in.
Look at BZ
like I'm just pissed. Like you mad you out here making $88, $100 on Twitter. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been an idiot over there slopping up Andrew Tate, and you wouldn't have got banned on YouTube. You'd have posted your videos there. Like, bro, it's pissing me off. Like, he did not have to glaze Andrew Tate. He just, and it's his fault. No, let's not even twist it out. Like, it's his fault. He decided to be pushing into that red pill jump for clout and money too fast. No, I always say, evergreen audience, do what you want to do, make your own passionate content however you want to make it, and grow slow. That's the best way. Because heads trying to get it for the clout and the money, huh, look where we end up. Disappointing, huh?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
But that's accurate. That's exactly what happened.
Do they not have a new song and dance at this point? Like, is it all Hitler talk, Jewish talk, or whatever the case may be? I mean, literally, Kanye West is a musical genius, and a lot of people still think Sneako is still innovative and creative in the content creation sphere. This is a guy.
Yes, he is. He is, but he's not using his talents. Not anymore. At least he quit the Twitter account.
His brain now.
I mean, let's be honest here. He didn't actually make a real change, as we can see. So when has he ever?
I want a Mr. Beast
let me not say that. His old videos were good and fire until he started getting on this grift
contest. It's amazing that two talented and gifted minds in their own rights can't literally have conversations about anything besides cucking and Hitler, Jews and black guy penis. After a certain point, I mean, Hitler died. I just don't know what else can really even be talked about. And I expect nothing less from Kanye West, who at this point has lost any and all credibility in any sort of cultural conversation. Like, he's not moving the needle at all anymore. No promises of albums, no promises of new content, and hell, not even promises of clothes at this point are having people jumping out to attach their name to him at this point. But it's crazy because Sneako did say to us at one point in time that he was done with all this content. He was done.
Yep.
Done with the red pill, done with the talking about the Jews, done with talking about, you know, this boogeyman figure that's behind clothes.
But then he's going to use the plausible deniability of like, well, it's not me saying this stuff, it's Kanye. I'm just there.
You're saying next to him.
Exactly. It's like,
birds of a feather flock together.
It's like, yeah, you're saying you don't co-sign the Virgil jump, but it's like, okay, but you're still willing to sit in a room and be buddy-buddy with this guy. Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, that's not kind of, that just is blatantly crazy. This is common, like, current Sneako Jones. I'm sorry, he's clout farming. He goes into whatever grift.
He about to come out with another video in a week or two. I ain't mean to do that.
If that happens, I'm never covering Sneako again.
Those doors, but yet when Kanye West comes knocking at his door, it seems that he can do that for whatever reason. Like, it's just stupid. And I don't even think that they're really creating anything, or these are Sneako's ideas. Like, he is just giving Kanye West the platform in order to get his shit off and be his do boy, his errand guy, or whatever the case may be. Because when Kanye West went on the Piers Morgan,
that's exactly what this is, and it's embarrassing. Oh, he's about to talk about a Piers Morgan thing. Okay, this is the thing that I would tell you I had seen.
Morgan platform and got run off or ran off because he didn't like what Piers Morgan had to say. Sneako was right there to try to clean it up.
I watch.
Oh my God, I'm not saying y'all.
Okay,
first time. No, I'm serious. I'm not gonna do that because I need you to see how stupid this was. I actually thought watching this, I was great. I'm like, bro, this guy Kanye actually think he's a god or something. Like, yo, I hate, and this is one of the reasons why I just really dislike Kanye, bro. Like, cause I hate super narcissism and ego, bro. Like, everybody's human, everyone bleeds blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let's have common respect, keep it cordial, amicable. This fool cannot. So.
Well, I'm already looking at how they're both sitting.
You see,
that's
Kanye.
already telling me a lot.
Look at
Then why are you even there then? He ain't even say nothing to me. Yeah, I ain't hear him say. Then why are you there?
Yo, Sneako had me fuming watching this.
Okay, don't pause.
No, I'm not. I need you to just see this. I just want to look at your face watching this. It's gonna be great.
What you put out on X, you got 32 million followers, so you're one of the most followed people.
See, wait. Now look right now. You're not gonna take inches off my dick, bro. Like, how many followers do I have?
Well, how many is it?
I think you could do the study. You got a whole staff over there.
I thought it was 32 million. How many is it?
Don't help them out. You know they.
I'm told it's 33 million now. So congratulations. You're slightly bigger following than I thought.
No, congratulations. Your information is correct. You're not just some dude trying to sub. I'm a gift, bro. You know what I mean? Why do all you people in media act like you haven't played my songs at your weddings or graduations or at funerals or when your child was born? Sir, this is what you get for now. We can circle back when you can count.
Okay.
Yay. I was about to ask you that. I'm still live.
Oh, okay.
Well.
Why was he there? That was so...
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, man, I watched this boy last night. I was like, yo, this cannot be real. I was like, bro, turn this off. I was like, yo.
Why was he there? What was the purpose?
It gets to levels, and you know what's crazy? I don't know if, are they going to get into it? Okay, no. Maybe a little bit. Okay, to give it a little context, so Piers, they were supposed to do this interview with Sneako and Kanye yesterday. But Kanye, of course, ego pulled. Nah, he canceled. Nah, I'll do it tomorrow or whatever. Yeah. So they did it tomorrow, which was today with this Sean. Or, well, yesterday. But
okay.
Obviously, as we're seeing within the clip today, that was it.
That's all he did?
Yep.
Was that one part?
Yep. That was it.
Did they have to pay him?
Not pay him. They, like, Piers Morgan, they had to come out to, like, Spain or wherever they were at to like, try to do this jazz. And then
they had to fly out to where Kanye was at?
They had to get like his editors and people to like set it up for them or whatever, some type of jazz. So they had to spend money and resources to do this basically. Yeah, like I don't know to find it.
And all he talked about was followers?
What's up? Yeah. He felt disrespected because Piers Morgan got one number off of his followers.
Yeah.
Who cares about that 1 million followers when you already have a bunch of other millions? It's like this guy, that's why I can't stand Kanye on an ethereal level, bro. Like, I don't even understand. Like, his current self, oh my, like, he is one of the most unlikable people ever for me. Like, I generally did. Like, Kanye is one of the way, maybe, like, no, him as a person, yeah, it's him as a person currently, but obviously him overall and the stuff he's doing before, clearly, he was better then. We can see.
Wrong with him.
But current Kanye is, like, if there was a person I could explain, like, a build or, like, a personality, it would be his. I absolutely despise people like him. Like, it's like, yo, you need to take yourself down a peg. Like, who are you for real, though? Like,
a whole lot.
You really think you're, like, our Lord and Savior. Like, this is wild works we got here. Like, yo, I understand he got Yeezy and all this type of junk. He's a billionaire, self-made. I get all that, but brother, you're still human.
He need to go be in his own cocoon or his own world, like, or sit in the room or
it's
something.
Baffling to me, yo. Like,
what did you? I thought it went well. I thought you did the right thing. He was being disrespectful. I thought it was necessary. I stayed a bit longer. He just kept asking me questions about you, so I'm like,
what kind of glazing is
this?
Who
was being disrespectful?
Sneako was saying like, well, obviously Kanye.
Not the
Piers Morgan, yes, he was being disrespectful.
When?
because he didn't get his followers right.
Okay, I'm done.
That's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, now you get it out. Yeah, this is like, yo, this is just baffling. I'm like, yo, and Sneako, you wanted Hez to think you was changing? Oh my god.
Where's the shaboing? Cause that's what he's on.
Oh yeah.
Shaboing.
I'm about to say, you hear this absolute glazed donut straight from Krispy Kreme. I'm like, yo, oh my god. Yo, Sneako, I'm telling you, I will yo.
I can answer them. I think it makes him look bad and it makes you look good because he was really upset. He started insulting me too when you left. Message to Piers Morgan: if you want to do a proper interview, then show basic respect. You know exactly what his name is. You know exactly how many followers he has, and you.
Boing, little bro. This not. Oh my god.
Actually didn't do that. For a guy your age who's supposed to be a master of journalism, you showed an embarrassing display here, and it's not going to reflect well upon you.
Are you being serious right now, Sneako? Like, are you not seeing what's happening right now? I mean, I don't think 1 million follower difference on Twitter is truly being disrespectful in a conversation. And hell, maybe
in no regard. This is not something. This is like, oh, you make a common mistake. Oh, what's your name? Oh, my bad, Jezebel. Like, this is one of those type of things. But no,
I don't see the bigger picture, but I asked to you, is this the content that you want to be making right now? Like, is this what your goal was?
The answer to that question is yes and no. I think, let's say him doing this, right? Let's just use imaginary number. Let's say him doing this with Kanye makes him $1 million. He can make $1 million doing this, right? If Sneako had the choice between, and both of these things, you make $1 million, a choice between doing all this stuff with Kanye and just still doing his art, making his vids or whatever, because obviously one of the incentives for him doing this is clearly he's not making no money from the videos. We already discussed that from Twitter, right? But if he was still making that same $1 million, would he be hanging with Kanye? No, of course not. So
answer the phone.
So that's what I'm saying. This boy is a grift, but at the same time, it's like he obviously knows what he's doing. This is gonna technically raise his platform, even though it's just more hate watch because you're hanging out with Kanye, like.
When you decided to put away the red pill shit, like, is this what you really saw yourself doing? Is being voice of logic and reasoning for Kanye West? Like, I don't know if you can see what he's doing, but he's literally using you as some sort of social media voice platform because nobody else will even touch him with a 10-foot pole. Not
Omar, tell it louder for him.
They shouldn't.
Tell it louder for him. He wants to free P. Diddy Dizzler.
He probably gonna pay for it too.
He probably will give $1. I don't know. But all I know is that he said free Diddy. Free Puff. No. You want to hang with that guy? With that guy?
Neither one of them should want to hang with either one of them.
Which is fair in itself. Which is fair.
I don't want to be with you.
I hate the internet, bro. It's like, dude, the internet, like, has spawned so many good pieces of media and stuff like that. But, dude, it's also spawned some of the worst content we've ever seen. And we watch it on a daily basis. And, boy, I can't get enough. But you know what I can get enough of? Sneako. When are you actually going to change? Because this ain't it.
Not even like the craziest of the crazy. Like, I'm being so serious, I don't even think he can get an audience with Myron and Walter on Fresh and Fit. Like, he's tried it with Kai, he's tried it with some of the bigger creators in the game, the FaZe guy, he's tried it with everybody, and you're the only one that's stuck. And I promise you, this isn't going to further your 90 minutes of fame or whatever the case may be. Like, this is going to be something that is just another feather in the cap as to why people don't like Sneako anymore. Now, Kanye West's downfall is sad in and of itself. I mean, he used to hang around the Jay-Z's, the Pharrells, the whoever's, but now he can't even get an audience if he had a speaker and sat in Central Park. Like, it's disgusting and it's sad what's happened to him. But it's crazy because Sneako, at one point in time, I used to be very fond of Kanye West. Like, my name used to be Kanye in training on Instagram. But even I grew up and learned that it's okay to disassociate yourself from your quote unquote idols or people.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to go on no Yav says, but this is literally something I say all the time. You know what? Even to shorten it down, say Sneako really admires Kanye. Really does, like, looks up to Kanye in terms of his accolades and all the successes Kanye's had, being a billionaire, building all these businesses, you know, obviously dropping all these albums and stuff like that. Brother, take his success and innovate. That's what you were doing. You don't gotta go bop his glizz. It's great. Yo, it is like, oh my god, like it is actually the most like, oh, it is annoying because he was doing that though. He was making his own creative innovations in media. He was dropping YouTube videos people were saying is fire.
Well, something happened.
Why are you doing this?
Ain't nothing gonna happen to me.
What do you mean?
I'm saying something always happening to these people, but ain't nothing gonna happen to me.
Hey, listen, I'm in the basement. I can't go out and hang with Kanye. Oh, also, who would want to? But who would want to hang with Sneako now too? Like the boss said.
People that you used to look up to. You were a kid and you were naive, but that doesn't mean that you have to still entertain their foolishness, shenanigans, and malarkey, especially when it's laden with racism. Like, it's disgusting how the rhetoric from Kanye West is being plastered by you on your platform. Like, he is literally using you to broadcast this. And I find it very scary that you're able to switch up the personality that you have based on the people that you can.
He's a grifter, bro. That's just what it is. Because for heads that don't know, grifter basically means like I think like if you look up on Google, the definition gives you like politically charged, but it basically means like you're incentivized to do something because of money and junk like that, which is exactly what this is. He was doing the red pill junk because that was booming him up, making mad money, copying Andrew Tate, bopping his glizz. A red pill fell off. They realized heads like Fresh and Fit Myron are losers. They always have been. Moved into this junk, started doing streaming and all that, streaming on Kick, tried to do the streaming meta, got banned on all these platforms, Twitch, Kick, gone. Now you're streaming on Party. Now you were switching up, changing, trying to post on Twitter, realize, oh, the videos were good. Let's not say his videos good, because like Omar even said, the videos were getting views, and they were good videos. Twitter, Elon stingy. He got almost $500 billion. He can't shelve $1. That stuff. So they not paying you, brother. You just grifted. I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's just blatant. You're not doing what you were actually passionate about. You're doing something else because it's gonna just do better for you financially and all that. I don't know, my bad. Real yap sets for this. I told y'all this was gonna be a yap sets because like Sneako just like man.
Be around. I agree with this tweet that I saw on X the other day that was like, yo, those people that are able to just switch up.
How Sneako was ready to disavow all his friends for his image, but the minute Ye calls him, he's cool being edgy again. People who switch up depending on who they're around are sinister and dangerous. Couldn't have said it better myself. Stamped. Stamped. That's what I'm saying. He wanted to switch up, but now he's cool going back to all this, like, you know what I'm saying all this, like, radical rhetoric and grifter, bro.
Like that are sinister and dangerous because you never know what you're gonna get. You don't know if you're gonna get somebody who is, I don't know, calm one day and turned up the next. You don't know if you're gonna get somebody who is, you know, tolerant of all these environments and you can introduce them to a bunch of new things, and on the next day edgy and, you know, disgustingly bigoted and all this other stuff. You don't know if you're gonna get somebody who is not racist one day and then is a racist the next day. I would just want to know what Sneako's end goal is here, because the stuff that he told us in the past, you know, getting back in good graces with these companies, getting back in good graces with these platforms in order to spread his message of creativity and positivity and all those things is not it today. And honestly, you let a lot of people down, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
One of those people, actually, two of those people. First off, one of those people.
I believed it.
The second person. I'll even raise my hand. I'll show sympathy, even though the boss is a sympathy app. I'll show it. Because y'all don't understand. I've seen Sneako's old videos. Those were fire videos. Introspective Jones that really would make you think about yourself, like how Sneako was. He was young, you know what I'm saying? You're going through life change and going through all these things. Obviously, you're going to get wiser as you grow older, you know what I'm saying? You think about life. He made videos that would make you want to look inside yourself, basically. If the best way I could put it. That's honestly the best way to put it. And to now see him doing this, dude, like, the jumps like that hurts. That's why if you watch Show Talks Everything, the whole thing with iDubbbz, I was watching iDubbbz too. That's why it really hurts to see that jump, because these are the heads you grew up watching, bro. Like,